This morning, here on Gurdy.net, we are starting a new mini workshop. We're going to be exploring habits. Now, at this stage, I have no idea how many videos there will be in this mini workshop. Just because there were 10 in the last one, focus on focus, that doesn't mean there are going to be 10 in this one. We wouldn't want to form a habit because, as we'll discover as we go through these sessions, generally speaking, habits are not a good thing. Okay, you will have read books like The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. You may even have read The 8th Habit of Highly Successful People. Why not write another book when the first one sold so well? But, psychologically speaking, habits are actually very, very bad for us. Psychological research shows in the field of child cognitive development that we become habituated within the first few days of our lives. So that by between 4 to 6 days old, we have formed this bad habit of not paying attention to anything that has become habitual, or put another way, anything that has lost its novelty value. What that actually means is that building from that base, when we're only 6 or 8 days old, building from that base, we begin to live a life where we don't pay attention to anything that is no longer novel to us. Now you may say to yourself as you go through the course of your ordinary everyday life that novel things are happening to you all the time. You're encountering new events, you're meeting new people. But that's not the case as far as your subconscious mind is concerned, because within the first 18 months of your life, you build up in your subconscious mind a set of categories. Like very much an old-fashioned postal sorting office with all the little pigeonholes, into which you pigeonhole every new event you encounter, every new person that you meet, based on where your subconscious mind thinks they fit. Now, the implication of that is that, unfortunately, even new people that you meet are not new to your subconscious mind. They have no novelty value. And unfortunately, you only pay, on average, 4 seconds attention to them, and then you pay them no attention at all. Sure, there are exceptions in life. Possibly the greatest exception that I can think of is when we fall in love, when we are struck by somebody and we literally get lost in them. But how often does that happen? And surely you will agree that you don't necessarily fall in love with the person you work with, or the person you work for, or the new client that you want business from. And therefore you are not paying attention to them because they are not novel to you, because you are wandering through life under the misapprehension that everything is habitual. And once you get into that bad habit, you simply cannot break out of it. Consider what that actually means for the ordinary person, you and me, people burdened by a normal, crazy mind. What it means is that we are not actually here. And what we're going to explore over the next few weeks is how we can get over the habit of bad habits and become more all here. Because as things stand, we wander through life aimlessly, reacting not even to what is going on, but to what we think is going on. It's reminiscent indeed of Hugh Mearns' poem. Yesterday, upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. I met that man again today. I wish he'd go away.